Hello everyone. I hope you all are well, safe and fine. I welcome all of you in today's EVS session. In today's topic, we are going to study a new thing. But first, let's see what we have studied in previous session. So children, in previous session we have studied animals. There are two types. And which are they? Have you remembered? So, there are two types, domestic and wild. Domestic animals are those animals which are fully controlled by human beings. In this, we have also studied about pet animals. Pet animals are the animals for our enjoyment. Domestic animals are cow, goat, sheep, while pet animals are cat, parrot. Wild animals are those animals who live in forest and can't be controlled by us. Us means human beings. Wild animals are lion, tiger, leopard, etc. This was all about previous topic. In today's topic, we are going to study living and non-living things. First of all, let's see what do you mean by living things. So, living things are born, grow, reproduce, grow old and die. All the living things life limit. It's not like other things. From birth to death, we have limitations of life. We can also take example of trees. They also have time span. They grow till particular limit. Let's see basic needs of living things. So, living things need air, water, food and shelter to survive. These all are very important for our survival. Basic needs of living things are air, water, food and shelter. Living things are creatures that are alive and composed of tiny particles, that is cells. It means living things are made up of very tiny particles called as cells. There are plenty of cells in living things. They sense things and react to external stimulus. We human beings have 5 sense organs. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Now let's see non-living things. So, meaning of non-living things is they do not eat, they do not grow, they do not breathe, they don't move, they don't reproduce or die. They do not have senses. Now here, if we take example of stone, have you seen a stone eating food, moving its place on its own or giving birth to another stone? No, it's not possible. As well as they don't have eyes or any other sense organ. They don't have any senses. You can also take example of a vehicle. If you sit in a car, can a car move on its own? No. You have to drive a car. You commands so that you can reach your destiny. Can you orally tell a car that, car, take me to school? Will car take you to school? No, these things are not possible. These things will make no change in non-living things. Now, non-living things can be man-made or natural. Man-made like pen, pencil, paper. These are all man-made non-living things. While stone is natural non-living thing. Non-living thing refers to those objects or items that do not exhibit any sign of life. Non-living things do not have sense things. This we have discussed before, that they don't have any senses. And as they don't have anything about mentioned things, it's indirectly that they don't have any sign of life. Now, let's see the characteristics of living and non-living things. First of all, let's see characteristics of living things. Living things can grow, they can move, they can breathe, they can eat as well as they can reproduce. While non-living things do not grow, they do not move, they do not breathe, they do not eat and they do not reproduce. Now, here are the differences between living things and non-living things. So, living things can move on their own, while non-living things cannot move on their own. Living things grow with time. Non-living things do not grow with the time. Living things need air to breathe. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things need food to grow, to survive. Non-living things do not need food to grow. Living things feel changes around them because they have the sense organs, while non-living things do not feel changes around them as they don't have any sense organ. Living things can reproduce. It means they can give birth to young one, while non-living things cannot reproduce. Let's see examples of living things. Plants, animals, human beings, these all are living things. While book, pencil, bat are non-living things. Below you can see pictures of living things and non-living things. Here are examples of living things and non-living things. Mushroom, flower, zebra, tree, dragonfly, fish, crocodile, bird, frog. These all are examples of living things. While teddy bear, ball, doll, chair, cloud, skateboard, these all are examples of non-living things. So kids, today we have seen living things, non-living things, its meaning, differences, characteristics as well as examples. I hope you understood today's topic. Thank you. Bye.